Hello! Hello, and welcome in everyone. We are back with Spiritfarer today. And yes, I see my mic is actually working this time. I'm double checking that constantly now. But here we go, back into Spiritfarer. I think last time I really wanted Giovanni gone, and he's still not gone. Oh, we've immediately got people trying to talk to us. Who wants what? Gustav. Work for you. Great news, Stella. I've just received a fantastic design for a fireplace. Cold? Oh, silly you. It's not for heating up the gallery. No. The hearth has been, since time immemorial, a central piece of any household. It assembles the tribe, represents unity, warmth, and light against the harsh nature. A symbol so fundamental that it is present in almost all cultures. I mean, it does also lead to warmth, and people do kind of need that for survival. This piece is reinterpretation of the concept. A comment, if you wish, on the collective. I'm sure you will understand very clearly once it is built. Okay, a neoclassical Nordic fireplace is what he wants. Great. Do we still have the other person wanting to talk to us? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. But it is morning time, apparently. So let's ring the bell. Let's go ahead and check on all plants. I saw our trees were ready for harvest. And then once we go through all the stuff, I saw that we weren't currently stationed anywhere because the gate to our little boat was closed. And we don't seem to be heading anywhere because we don't have our little travel mark guy. So we're gonna figure out where we're headed. I know there was a material, I think it was zinc we were looking for, and we finally picked one up by chance out of a crate. So we might just be heading to put that on a turtle's back. Alright, y'all are okay. How are my chickens? Oh, look! I got 3 eggs. Got 4 big chickens. Can I put another egg in here? I can. Great. Yeah, it does look like we've got 4 big chickens and a baby. So we should be able to get 1 more chicken. And then we'll start having lots of chickens. And then you guys want stuff, and we're just going to keep putting sunflower seeds in there. Alright. A word. Are you hungry? Yes. Should really make more foods. Want some bread? Oh, you're a simple person and you love plain dishes? You are the complete opposite of Giovanni. You know, he won't eat something that's simple. So, that's really good to know. Okay. Alright, so do I still have the zinc in question in my pocket? Yes, I have a single zinc ingot. I am messing up my buttons already. Okay, so let's look at quests though. You want me to build a crusher, picture frame, fried chicken. You want me to talk to Giovanni. You want me to make that a smithy. Head to Hummingberg. This person sounds oddly familiar. I just can't put my finger on it. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, so you want us to go to Hummingberg. Where are we currently? Okay. We haven't been to Old Central District yet. Let's see. And Hummingberg is... I'm going the complete wrong direction for Hummingberg, aren't I? It's... because, hold on. That's Oxbury. Is Hummingberg the place up here? Oh, yeah. Nordwheeler. Loneberg. Where's here? You weren't Hummingberg, you were Furugawa. Goodness, have I just completely lost Hummingberg in my brain? It would seem so. Where is Hummingberg? Hummingbird. Overbrook. Hawkesbury. Hotel Park. We've been to Hummingbird, haven't we? Am I losing it? Old Harbor. This guy. Okay. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll go to Olga, and then honestly that's not so far away that we really need the bus stop. I guess we'll do it bus stop wise. Because I mean there is a bus stop between the two, so we may as well. Alright. So we're gonna go to Olga so we can plant the zinc, then we'll go to Hummingbird for the quest, and then we'll go back to Olga to harvest the zinc and then potentially even put more down. Unless I finally figure out, kid, are you hungry? I probably don't think I have any pub food for you. Yeah, you want food. What? I was gonna feed you. Why are you going away? Okay. Not sure what that's about. Okay, but yeah, I just fed you a moment ago. You would like to be fed. You want a meat pie? I feel like a meat pie might be nice for you. Free grub, finally. Okay, you want a hug? I didn't hug, Asher. We should give Asher a hug. Okay. Don't tell anyone. Yeah. Okay, let's give you a hug. Then we got Gustav, and I think Giovanni is still around here. I do need to talk to him. Ah, Atul too. Hey Atul. You are starving. You love yourself some berries though. Blueberries we still have to pick from places. You want a peach though? Cool. And a hug. Okay, and then I know we've got... Okay. The whole boat is a shaking and a rocking. Because we were cutting through the ice. So we will be to our friend soon. There's Giovanni. I would like to feed you. Want a grilled fish? Okay. Alright, and then Mr. No Carbs eating spaghetti all the time. He lies to me. Okay. Alright. So is Gustav in his house? He is. Hey, Gustav. Oh? Yes, you're starving. I know. I literally came to try to give you food. Not this? Ah, so you like exotic as well as acquired taste. Nice. And I'm gonna give you a hug. Good. Alright. I think that might be everyone who's currently on my boat. Yes. Hello, my friend, who is not broken. Yeah, I guess the music is slightly lower tone, but it's not nearly as bad as the short. I saw your YouTube video, that turtle is a demon. Yeah, every single time I come up to one of these turtles, I half expect that to happen again. And I was like, So every time I come up to one for half a second, I'm worried it's just going to be a blinking, glitchy mess. But I was also listening, because if you listen to it, the music also in the clip, it just suddenly goes down. I didn't do that. That's just naturally what happened. So even the music like glitched into a lower chord. I saw it too, freaky. Yeah. The turtles I'm constantly afraid of when I come across them, because I'm like, I don't know if this is going to be the time that you freak out. Okay, hold on. I want to put the zinc in there. Finalize. Okay. I'm messing up all the buttons still. But hello and thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate a lurk if that's all you do. Let's go ahead and do copper ores for those two. Just because we are so low on them. Yes, I am done, Olga. Yes, all done. Alright, then we go to the bus stop so we can get over to Hummingbird. What are you doing? We've got a whole desk. I found something you might like, perhaps. Okay, you're gonna give me stuff, but... Oh, you... What are you doing? Are you making, like, sushi? It looks like he's making sushi and cutting it with his beak. But you just have a whole pop-up desk. Okay. This is fine. This is just a thing we do now. Alright, well, I can water the bottom row, and then we'll be at the bus stop, and then we'll take the bus, and then we'll water the top row as we travel to the next place. As I'm sure we'll be there in just a second. Yep, we can hear Alex now. I popped into another streamer playing this game earlier for like just a moment, and I saw that they already had like the wardrobe clothes, but they were literally meeting Alex for the first time, and I'm like, you got that far in the game without using the bus stops at all. What? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? But at the same time, I could easily see myself having made the same mistake, being like, I don't know what that is, and it's not necessary. Why would I want a bus stop when I'm on a boat? I did previously know about it, so... I just think at that point I would have been so mad to find out that there was then a bus stop. Alright. Okay, plants are watered. How are the sheeps doing? Let's check if you guys are hungry. No, not super hungry, so y'all should be fine on that front. Okay, and y'all are fed, my chickie-doos. Look, we got one baby chicken now. Look at our different colors. I'm loving the different colors of chickens. Alright, down we go. As we have made it to Hummingbird. Whee! Plop. Alright, so we are looking for someone here. I don't remember if we know their name, but they would have been the architect for the other spirit's house. Hey, you! Yes? Oh, I thought you had something to say. No, I guess not. Not to you. Also, hey, we got a decent amount of money, so we can probably go buy the key for this place and get any remaining treasures. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. Oh yes, you're the guy who's like a big D&D nerd. Back off, no time for directions, okay? I'm not a travel agency. I'm not a phone book. Find your friend on your own. Okay. My favorite spot is the bench at the end of the pier. It's beautiful and quite peaceful. After a long day of work, oh my. I shouldn't have told you if I wanted to keep it that way. Okay, that's unlocked. But not really necessary, it seems. Whoop, down and out. How about you? What? You woke me up. I was taking a rejuvenating momentary nap. Yes, my name is Anthony. I'm indeed a very successful architect, with, might I add, impeccable taste. What can I do for you? Yay, we found him. Beverly. I've had so many clients over the years, I can't possibly remember them all. Then again, I've had so many drinks as well, and I can remember them all. Some I enjoyed, some I despised. C'est la vie. Not sure what that means, but I always thought it was a great way to end a conversation. Oh, you're still here? That usually ends things pretty quickly. As a world-renowned architect, I've had an incredible life. If I stopped to think about every single client, I'd go mad. It's more about the experience than the people, the journey and all that. What? You are starting to annoy me. Your presence and that awful hat. Don't say anything about my hat. The Renaissance called, they need the hat back. And you're still here. If you won't go, it's time for a harmless prank. Rude. You know what? I do remember Beverly. Even without a last name or any other meaningful details. Bravo. Stellar job of refreshing my memory. You must have a gift. I can visualize her house now, in my mind. Quick, write this down. It was an incredibly tall house, very narrow. It had a massive clock, loud enough to wake the whole neighborhood. Also, it's all coming back to me. There was hay inside. She wanted a real barn feel to her house, humans being animals and such. It was quite the unique project. Well then, that's all I could remember. The mind is a mysterious bedfellow. Well, I'm gonna shut my eyes now and take another small nap. I don't think that's really gonna be what we're looking for, but sure. Ah, I need to talk to this guy for the Dice Boys quest, so that's nice. Okay, nice, nice. Don't know how many more of those I need to do. And hello, Dan. In what way would you want to be a guide? Yes? Oh, I thought you had something to say. Okay. Oh, let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Mary Margaret. It's Missy. Wait, no. This person's not good with the name thing. Alright, let's go ahead and buy in the game. Call me Marcy, by the way. Okay, so Marcy, not Dan, sorry. I want to buy this key. And I'm kind of just doing it myself. Not really. Like, if I need help, maybe I'll ask, but otherwise I don't necessarily really want somebody telling me how to do everything. I know I'm in Hummingbird at the moment. Hummingberg, but I'm not actually at the very beginning. That's another sheep. I don't think I really need another sheep. I've already got 3. But I'm not as early as look. I understand a reward is brewing. Okay. Whoop. Up. Down. Oh, there was a ladder there. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here that I need. And we got the thing from outside. And I don't think there's anything else this way. Oh, thank you for the follow, Marcy. Oh, hey. Apparently I did not get this before, or it respawned. I don't know which. Aha! A citrine. Nice. Okay. Alright. So, let's get back on our boat. Because we came back here for, that's a mood, Gabriella Stullis. Because we were in Oxbury and the person was like, go to Hummingbird to find the guy with the blueprint for my house. And he said it's a prank and gave us a random farmhouse type of blueprint. So let's see what we'll need to make that. Just maple planks. Well, that's pretty easy. Let's see, where do we want to put this guy? I kind of do want to put it there just that way Gustav gets that little table. I'm gonna put it there. The one from downstairs. Okay, but that was a very easy build. Alright, do I gotta go back? Head to Oxbury, yes. So I do need to go back to Oxbury for that. So let us sleep. And then we're gonna probably stop at our turtle. So far the one that I'm wearing is probably my favorite. I don't think I've unlocked many of them yet. But it's, I believe, just the beach outfit's the one I'm wearing. But blue's my favorite color, so I'm a little biased towards the blue. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, so the beach outfit would definitely be my favorite. The periwinkle is a bit much in my opinion. The classic's also okay. But that's all I've unlocked so far. I know I've seen other colors, like, online and other people playing. But have not personally gotten them yet. Alright, we're going to go to the bus stop. And get some sunflowers. I actually use different clothes for different occasions. I could see that being a good thing to do. Definitely more of a mood-fitting option at that point to change clothing. Depending on what you're doing. Alright, let's see. What do I want to plant? Let's go with the carrots. I don't feel like I've done carrots in a while. But I also feel like I keep saying I haven't done carrots in a while, and then I end up with a bunch of carrots. Alright. Alright. Okay, and then we're gonna go to here so that we can go to the turtle and get the materials that we planted. Yeah, so the only problem I've really had is I haven't been able to figure out where to get zinc from. And I need zinc for like everything right now. If I deliver a spirit on the Everdor, I use white clothes with a red hat. I don't think I've got enough clothing that's actually like white yet, so... But like that does sound like a nice aesthetic to go for that. Alright, and then next I'm going to want to get to Oxbury, so we're just going to visit our turtle and then go back. Yeah, I found a single zinc by a crate chest, so I planted it on Olga because I haven't been able to find it for some reason. That reason probably being I've just been so focused on doing the request that I could, I just haven't explored an area where it didn't tell me to go yet. I did plant it on Olga. We're gonna go harvest it and then probably plant more of it. That's why we're visiting her now, because I planted the single one I found on them. So we're going there to grab that real quick and then plant even more. Then we'll go to Oxbury for the quest and then probably straight back to Olga. Ooh. Ding. Got it. Cool, got 8 of them, so I'll be able to plant 3, and I'll still have 5 left to smith. Or to smelt. There we go. Alright, so then that's the zinc. 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 Yep, I'm done, Olga. Yep, all done. Okay, and then we're automatically going to be driving back to the bus stop. You got planks? Cool. Got a level plank. And I recently fed and hugged everyone. I'll go ahead and shear you guys and feed you some cherries. May as well feed you. Because I'm sure you're going to be hungry soon if I don't. Let me out. 'Kay. 'Kay, 'kay. 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 'Kay And then shearing. I say it every time, but I still adore the just sheer look of panic on the sheep's face every time. It does not get old to me. Oh, let's get more seeds in there. Y'all got some eggies for me? Nice. Alright. But now our chickens are completely ready. What do you want? Are you hungry again? Oh, don't go in there. I'm trying to talk to them. I'll give you a hug. Oh, okay. No hug. Eggs? Okay. Hello, friend. We would like to go here. Dink. I have not had Stanley yet in this one. So this is technically my second time playing, but I didn't finish it the first time around because I had a glitch with the turtles. I think it was specifically Olga. And then after that glitch happened, the game just kind of broke for me completely and kept crashing. And that was over a year ago on the Nintendo Switch. So I'm now playing it on my PC through Steam and haven't had a problem yet, but I do remember Stanley. I was actually talking to him at the time that I had the glitch because I actually recorded the thing, and I actually made a short just earlier today out of the little glitch because I was like, I'm sorry I hear that, but fun fact, I call Stanley Mushroom Boy. Yes, I couldn't remember his name actually when I was first talking about him, and I was like, yeah, he's a mushroom kid. All I could remember was he was a mushroom kid. Alright, we are here. Do you have to fish up his seed? Or is there another way you get it? Because I remember, like, you plant a seed and it grows into him and then he takes over your guest house. And I feel like you had to fish that up for some reason. Let me up. Sweet pea. You did what? What a treat. I can't wait to see how you replicated my old house. It won't be filled with memories, but we'll make some new ones. Oh, Sweet Pea, you went above and beyond. More importantly, how was it? How was Anthony? Did he still have that spark? A certain je ne sais quoi? Oh, you know what? Don't tell me. I'd rather see him for myself. Your words won't do him justice. You remember my friend from back home? Carol? The one with 4 kids? The one who had that car accident. Carol. She would always talk about her crushes. She would go on and on about these Greek gods, and then, in person, they were all shaped like celery and had bad posture. They were nothing to write home about. Carol had the wrong taste in men. Her husband was not the catch she claimed he was. Enough about Carol and her poor choices. We should go see Anthony. I'll bring you along, to chaperone this little escapade. You'll bring me along? I think I'm the one who's driving. You get to fish the seed, and fun fact, I completed 100% the game, so I know every nook and cranny. I don't know if I'll go as far as 100%ing the game myself, but I do want to finish it. Was this character here one of the DLC ones? Because I feel like I don't remember this one at all. And when I did play, like, over a year and a half ago, there was, like, the Lily update, like the first update that happened, I think, happened around the same time or like shortly after I stopped playing because it broke on me. No, and it's not a DLC, it's an update. Oh, kind of the same thing, but yes, an update. Alright, Sweet Pea, stay back. Okay, well, I definitely did not have this spirit in my last playthrough. So, definitely hitting new things. Oh my god, you are adorable. Down here! Wow, that was something else. I haven't felt this alive in years. Before we go for a little adventure, I should take a look at that house. Was it only broken for you, or others saw weird things also? If you're referring to when the turtle broke for me, I don't know because it is I don't know if anyone else ever had that specific problem. I saw that the game... They're so tiny and adorable! I assume they're trying to get up to their house here, because I put it all the way up here. They're so tiny! But yeah, as far as I know, I don't know if anyone else ever had that glitch. It's definitely not something that was supposed to happen. And, you know, being a single player game, it's not like anyone else was there at the same time. Stella, what is this? This isn't my old house. This is a dump. Have you ever seen a house before? It looks like a kid's drawing of a house. It looks like a dog made it. Is this a joke, Stella? If it is, it's not a good one. I'm mortified that you would want me to live in this. To be fair, you seem like a tiny bird, and it does kind of look like a birdhouse with a big clock and tiny door. That you think this was my home and my children's and my husband's. We lived in a cozy little farmhouse. I know this was years before I moved to the city and you and I met, but this is just a giant clock with some leftover hay inside. I know you tried your best, but this is a mistake. I can't stay here. I can't go on with you, especially with that as my house. And on top of that, I can't believe Anthony gave you the wrong plans. I need to go back to Oxbury. Let's go. We haven't even left Oxbury, so I guess that's a good thing. I guess you're just gonna get off the boat now? Hug her now. Where'd she go? Is she on my boat? Waiting? Or by the boat? Oh, they're getting there. Hey, let me hug you. Oh my god! That's it, Sweet Pea. That was an amazing little hug. That's so cute! Alright. But yes, we haven't... Thankfully we didn't like immediately try to go anywhere since you just want to go right back where we were. I'm gonna wait for you to get down here, but... Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Alright, Sweet Pea. I hope you'll consider making it up to me. My old home was very important. To make sure there isn't any more confusion, here's what it should look like. We lived on a farm. There was nature all around us. We had dogs and goats running around everywhere. It was a quaint little farmhouse. It wasn't run down, it had character. It was big enough for the whole family. Better? That should be clear as day. I hope it'll be right this time. And chin up, Sweet Pea. It's only a setback. As you know, I'm allowed to be bossy because I'm very old. Alright, so you gave me a new blueprint. I kind of expected you to be like, ha! Go to the other person and tell them about that. Alright, silk fabric, clear glass sheet. Those are things I should be able to make. Let's see if we can get at least rolling to the bus stop so we can get back to our turtle. One time, a couple was talking to me about having a baby. It was fine until the husband said, "We're trying a lot." Yeah, no one really needs to know that. Just, you know, trying is enough to get the point across. We don't need to know any more details than that, random couple. Okay, what was I doing? Well, apparently I'm at the bus stop, so we're going to take care of that. I needed a glass sheet and the silk fabric. Alright, so let us travel to here. Actually, I don't think I can make the glass sheet yet, because I think that's what you need the smithy for, because you'd have to melt it or flatten it down. So we're almost to that. Okay, am I still allowed to move? Yeah. Okay. But I can make the silk fabric. I can also water plants. So let's water the plants. And then depending on if we get to the turtle or not before nightfall, Knock knock. Who's there? Oh, it's nighttime. Lettuce. Lettuce who? What does Giovanni want? Oh yeah, I need to talk to him anyways. Kid. Oh. Let us in and you will find out. Just about as bad as, Albert at the shipyard. Didn't he also make a lettuce joke? I don't get it. Things were going so well. I don't deserve to be treated this way. Your Astrid, she's got such an ill temper. My Astrid? You're the one who married her, technically, and then just, you know, are the most unfaithful critter in the world. What will I do now? I'll go, I suppose. But where? Over there by a tool's workshop? Nope, too chilly. Up to Alice's cottage, maybe. Nah, that won't cut it. Alright, I'll think about it. See you around, Bambina. Okay. I wanted to make the silk fabric. Do I have silk that's already spun? I do. Also have more silk fibers, but I got this guy. Let's just go ahead and do like 10 of them. Ooh, that goes really fast. Haha, I got one. Two. Haha, I got 2 of them right. That makes me happy. Alright, and then here we can smelt things. Do I need any more coal in here? Yeah, let's go ahead and put some in there. Alright, and then... yeah, now I can turn that into the other thing. Let's go ahead and do the 5 zincs that we do have first, actually. Okay, well that's a very tiny area to work with, but it also is a very small push, so that's not terrible. And ding. Okay, yeah, that's pretty doable. A little slow to get started, but then pretty easy to maintain. Yeah. I always hate when that last one is like right on the edge of edge of needing to push it one more time. Alright, so we got those zinc ingots. Okay, so it said the retrograde progressed, I guess because he went to bed. Alright. How to make a game scary. Every time a person does action, say this action will have consequences. Oof, that would be terrifying. Just, this will do something and you don't know what, but you won't be able to undo it every single time you do anything. It'd be terrifying. Okay, so I can make the crusher at this point. And I think that's probably the next thing I want to make. Because I don't think... yeah, the rest of this is stuff we've already got. Don't really need. And then... I think it's like upgrades are the other things we need. So let's build this. I'll put it, I guess, on top of the sawmill. Connected to our chicken building. Bok bok. Alright. And then I think we can use the star, the fire, the queen, empire, the alien princess in my alien attire. I feel like I'm missing something. Alright. So I can crush a bunch of these things. Okay, well I do need to make some oil so I can make that fried chicken. Pretty certain that's what I needed. Yes, I just mash. Boom boom blast, the supersonic speed. Is she down with the Titans? Oh yes, indeed. To the kitchen is where I wanted to go. I'm pretty certain to make the fried chicken, I need 1 oil and 1 chicken. And then we can finally get Atul his freaking chicken. It's been 20 million years. But he'll finally get his chicken. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and sleep till morning. So we can go get the rest of the zinc that we wanted. When I have nothing to say, I just put song lyrics in the chat. Ah, well that will always confuse me because I almost never listen to music. Like obviously you put it in like all caps, so like I'll know in the future that's what's going on there. But I don't listen to much music, unfortunately. So it will almost never know what you're referencing. Ah. Do those. Does that mean we got more eggs? Eggies! Nice. Okay. Alright, is the kitchen done yet? The kitchen is not done yet, but we're here. Zinc ore. Yay. So I feel like there's a lot of things that needed zinc, like improvements and such, all were like, you need zinc. I'm like, but why? Alright. Okay, and then we're gonna plant even more zinc. Alright. Now we've got ourselves a... Whoops! I do that far too often. Just completely miss the jump. I am all done, my friend. Thank you. Alrighty. I made a crusher. Not the other thing. My brain just realized that's a crusher. And the one guy wanted... Right. Because he wants... Whoop, wrong one. I need to do the upgrade in order to make a smithy. And the upgrade required 8 zingots. I've got everything else we need though. So let's just go ahead and head towards Albert's. And then I will craft the 8 ingots on our way there. There we go. I was just sitting there thinking, I'm like, I know I needed a smithy for stuff. That was a crusher, wasn't it? Yeah, you're a crusher. Okay, wrong direction. Smithy is here. There we go. But progress. We're gonna make it, finally. Your persona's clothing reminds me of Little Witch Academia. I've only seen a little bit of that show. Need to actually watch all of that. But the actual hat is clearly the Spiritfarer hat. I found it online. Oh, no, don't do that, don't do that. Oh no. Alright, we gotta start again. I messed it up. Click. There we go. A truck just drove by, but they like made a loud sound along the way, and I was like, what was that for a second? Don't think it was loud enough to be heard this time, but like every now and then, loud sounds. Alright. Everyone wants to talk to me. I've got more zinc to make. I don't know why, but it hurts to see him go. I didn't think it would, but here we are. Anyway, it was the right thing to do. Thank you for your help, Stella. Now I need some time. I need to be alone and by myself for a little while, I think. Thank you, Munchkin. Thank you for being here by my side. Okay. Bambina. Hey, Peanut. You must have noticed it by now, but I'm not exactly welcome at Astrid's house anymore. Hey, what can I say? It's not my fault that I'm irresistible, but it is your fault that you don't, resist. I give funny voices for the passengers, lol. I tried, and I just kept accidentally going back to my own voice, and so I was like, this isn't working. This is not a skill set that I have. And, I don't have, like, voice mod or anything like that, so I can't, like, just be like, hey, I'll push a button to make it sound different for everyone. But maybe one day I'll do something like that. But for now, I'm not. Okay. I was born this way. The ladies like me, what can I do? Leave them alone? Yes, that would be terribly rude of me. No? No? Okay. You don't need to give me that look. I get it, you know. I probably would have done the same. Okay, maybe not exactly the same, but yeah. I know. Hey, you know what? Her loss. I won't come crawling. I'm above this type of behavior. You're above crawling? That being said, the deck is a bit frisky at night though, and I miss having at least a sofa to rest on. What to do? Think, Giovanni, think. Maybe... Hey, Bambina, could I ask you a favor? Just a teensy-weensy little thing for your favorite Giovanni. I need a place to rest now. Oh, you know what? A nice lounge would be swell. Yes, a lounge. A funky space at the crossroads between a bar and a den. A place where we could all unwind, have a fun time, you know, and I could even sleep in there. Come on, do it for me, will you? I'll be on the tab for it. Thank you, Bambina. Thank you. Okay. Well, we do have the recipe for that already. I do think that was one that was like, hey, zinc. Look at it. Look, what are we looking at? That's beautiful. Mickey can already hear the smashing sounds coming from inside. Ah, yes, you wanted the crusher. I'm sure she's a beaut. Try crushing something. It'll make you feel good. Let some of that rage out. What? I'm not going to explain it. A child can do this. You make the machine go smash. It's a piece of cake. Here, a few rocks to get you started. Let it roar. I'll wait here and listen to the sound of crushing. Alright, I guess we'll go crush some rocks for you real quick if that'll make you happy. I don't think you actually gave me any rocks. Okay, well, we'll just do the sugar cane. Crushy, crushy, crush. Alright. Give me the last one. Thank you. Everyone wants to talk to me. Hold on. You. I just crushed the things. Did that make you happy? No? What's this I hear about a kitchen on board? Yes. You're not starving yet, so I'm gonna ignore you for a second. Stella. Oh, Munchkin, I feel so foolish. So naive. Why did I think he could change? How could I hope he would have been any different? This lying, cheating scumbag. And you! How could you do this to me? Why did you feel the need to tell me the truth? Don't you think some things are better left untold? That some secrets deserve to stay unspoken? I'm so mad at you. Look, I know you believe you did the right thing. I mean, I did. You're just trying to place blame wherever you can. But things are not that simple. It's not always a matter of honesty versus duplicity. I'll take some time alone now. See you later, Stella. Okay, I'm gonna go make the freaking ingots, guys. That's what I'm gonna do. I need more zinc ingots, so that way we can go get this on the one. Who is your favorite passenger? Mine is Bruce and Mickey because when I hug them, they get all shy and tell to keep it a secret. I really love Bruce and Mickey's design, I gotta say. They probably are one of my favorite designs. Alice makes me cry. So Alice is kind of like my favorite to an extent, but also like the one that hurts me the most. So I don't know if that's really my favorite. I feel like Giovanni there is the one that I dislike the most. Tough on the outside, sweet on the inside. Yes, for Bruce and Mickey. And then also pretty much like the characters that are on the boat and the ones that obviously I would have already seen at this point and let go, which I think is just Gwen, Summer, and Alice have moved on for me. That's all I've seen so far, so I haven't seen everybody. But I don't know. I think Astrid so far might be one of my favorites. Alice causes me the most pain. Bruce and Mickey's character design is really good, but I think Astrid might be the one that I like the most personality-wise so far. Even though she was a bit mean to me about, you know, how dare you tell me the truth. Okay. I believe the kitchen told me it was done, which means we might finally have the fried chicken. Huh? Yeah, fried chicken. Alright, where are you at, my man? Follow the sounds of the flute. Hello. Oh, you're starving anyway, so perfect timing. Here's some fried chicken. This always makes me think of my dad. He loved preparing food. Also, a tool's really cool. He was an absolute genius in the kitchen. His meals would always turn out perfectly, but while he was making them, he was angry. You couldn't take his focus away from making food. It was like he was trying to tame the kitchen or something. It was a fight to the death. He would always win. A meal could take him hours to prepare just right. It took him so long. I remember being a kid, and when it was ready, I didn't care what food was in front of me. It could have been cereal for all I cared. I just hated watching him make food back then, waiting for hours for a meal I didn't care about. But every time I eat this, it doesn't seem that bad anymore. Well, thanks, Sprout. Alright. Let's see. We're just gonna go to Albert's and get that upgrade, because that should get us the smithy blueprint, I believe. That's what we need right now. Oh, are you hungry? I know a great place to eat. It's called the Desert. It's famous for its sandwich, which I'm sure you'll like. Haha. Alright. Let me get an upgrade. I need silica powder? What? Which one was I looking at then? I guess I was looking at that. Okay, that's not important. Okay, silica powder. Do I have the stuff to make silica powder? I know that's gonna be a crusher thing. That lime. Silica. Okay. We just need to go make some silica powder. I messed up! KFC for dinner. I could do fried chicken for dinner. But yes. Hi, welcome in, Dragoon. And I don't know, maybe we could do fried chicken for dinner. You know me and fried chicken. Move it, stupid. Who are you yelling at? No one's in front of you. Okay, more crushing. I guess I just didn't crush enough things the first time around. Whoa! You crushed that rock like there was no tomorrow. I could hear it beg for mercy. That was pretty amazing. That felt good. You got some chops, Scout. I know you'll be able to do this next job. Look, Mickey needs a house. Not just any house. He needs a goddamn palace. Marble, gold mirrors, indoor palm trees, the whole 9 yards. Something that would make our neighbors back home furious. Get it done. Alright, did I get enough silica powder? I did not. More silica smashing. Got it. There we go. I was practicing languages and a person said to me, "Can you say how in Romanian?" I regret it. Oh. Why are you here? Francis says it's your lucky day. I guess I got a new errand. Alright, well, first let's sell. I apparently have a fancy vase. Who knew? But yes, let me sell you everything that I've been gifted. What errands you got for me? Noodle soup. Okay, so I should probably grow more celery, but I'll go ahead and do that one. And that's not terrible. Like me some money. That's not really worth it right now. That one's always like a easy one to do, and then I can actually just sell you those peach seeds because I don't ever need extra trees. It is not worth it to have extra trees. Okay, and then buying. I'll buy your odd seed. Don't think I really need those. I'll buy them anyways. I have an obsession with buying the bottles. Alrighty. Bye, friend. I'm gonna go ahead and get to these carrots real quick. And then we should still be at Albert's, even though Francis has appeared. And we can go ahead and do that upgrade real quick now that we've got our silica powder. Now we're gonna do the celery because it did show that we needed more celery in our lives. It's too dark to navigate. Well, thankfully we should still be where we wanted to be, so yeah, see? Alright. Alright, let's see. Can make a smithy, a cow stall, and a cellar. Okay, those are all going to be useful, especially because, like, we've seen the place that sells the cow license. We just haven't bought the cow license. I think, okay, so that's the end of that row of stuff. We still got stuff there. Need zinc for that, but then I can make the boat go faster if I wanted to. And then a crystal glass sheet versus just a glass sheet. Alright, that's 30,000 for that. Good to know. Alright. Only 8 more zinc ingots for that. I'm not sure if we have that much zinc right now, but we'll probably wait on that for a second. Do I have the zinc? Okay, we'll go ahead and make the zinc. If you see a person you hate, say Ikusu Anata. It's in Japanese. Okay, but what does that mean in Japanese? Also, I'm unlikely to tell anyone that I hate anything about hating them. Since it's nighttime, we'll go ahead and make these remaining ingots. And go ahead and just get that last upgrade that we can get while we're here. Chris, where the heck are we? Susie. Ding! Oh, I hit that too soon. Okay, it's fine. We survived. And one more click. Okay. Alright, so that should be enough ingots for that last upgrade. Because we definitely can't afford the 30,000 upgrade yet. I've got a beautiful orchard full of apples. Do you know what lives and reads inside, don't you? Bookworms! Yep, you're a funny guy. Alright. There. Now we go even faster. Then mist cleaner will be the next thing, but that's going to require 3 more spirit flowers, and then 30,000 just to get a bigger boat. So the 30,000 for bigger boat will probably be the next upgrade we can actually do. Let's go ahead and sleep so we can get back to Olga for more zinc. And then probably lots of things to craft still, because like I know we've got many improvements we need to do. But we also need to make the smithy. Have you ever played Undertale / Deltarune? I played a little bit of Undertale. I don't think I made it very far. Like when it came out on the Switch forever ago, I played it on there for a little bit, but I didn't make a lot of progress with it. So I don't know too much about it. I have thought about revisiting it at some point, because it was cool. I just, at that particular time, you know, it just fell off in my personal rotation. Despite everything, it's still you. That sounds vaguely familiar. Alright, taking care of the gardens. So much fruit. Alright. Oh no, angry gremlin. I don't know if you heard the angry gremlin, but there was a small yell in the background. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I could do another chicken egg because I'm pretty certain my coop is full. Oop. Good morning, Astrid says to Olga. Daffodil always struggles to catch up to me on this one. Are you a Pokemon fan to any degree? Aha! Didn't fall in the water that time. Are you all done then? Yes. Thank you for being such a convenient little farm, Olga. Alright. Let's go over to the blueprint station, / here in general, and see if there's anything. They want me to build a thing, you want me to improve a thing, you want me to build a thing, you want me to improve a thing, you want me to build a thing, and build a thing. Okay, so we just have a lot of things to build. So first let's see. That's the crib. That's farmhouse. Let's see. So that's a cow stall. I just need the license for it. That's the smithy. I need a bunch of stuff that I think I can probably make. And then the cellar. I don't have any bottled ectoplasm. And then I can probably make the linen fabric if I wanted to. Let's start with the silica powder and comet powder. Oh, hold on. How much was it? 12 and 5. I think I should have enough quartz. If I don't have enough quartz, then we might like just drive away from Olga for a second. Oof. I will have 1 quartz left. Alright, then let's go ahead. We're gonna go to the other turtle and give them quartz. Just to make sure we're not gonna run out. Because I've got 2 turtles so far. I know that there's 3, but I haven't gotten the 3rd. Do you watch The Owl House? I need to catch up on it. I think I saw most of like season 1. But ran out of time to watch more of it. I have very limited free time in my day, and especially now that I'm using most of my free time to start streaming and content creation in general. But trying to do something new with my time. That feels more productive than, you know, just consuming media. Alright, we'll finish this stack of stuff and then we will go talk to Alex. Alright. Give me that. Oh my goodness, everyone wants to talk to me constantly. Where's the turtle? There's the turtle. I guess this one's closer to you than the other one. Just barely. We'll have to crash through the ice, but I think that'll be fine. Alright. And ding. You got maple log and aluminum ore. I haven't needed aluminum ore in a minute. I've just been on the other side of the map, so I haven't come all the way back over to that turtle in a while. Alright. So that I needed 2 more of those. We'll save the last one, though, to make sure that we'll have it for, the turtle. One day I was at school and the teacher let us watch a series. I recommended Amphibia and everybody looked at me for 30 seconds and none of them knew what it was. In the end, we still watched it. I also don't know what that is. Did they enjoy it at least? Did you expose people to a new thing that they actually thought was cool? Oh my goodness. This crusher is taking forever. Alright, so that should be 5 of those, and I believe I only needed 5 of those to make... I think it was the smithy I was trying to craft with that. Woo! Alright. Smithy. Pulsar ingots. I know I've got the pulsar stuff though, so that should be fine. Okay. We'll be at a turtle. Yes, the impatient turtle, the one who no matter how quickly you go is like, are you finally done yet? Sheesh. She's very rude. Okay. Yeah, I should have plenty of the pulsar stuff to make the ingots, because I went through like 2 or 3 of those mini games. Still very annoyed that the pulsar ore can't be planted on a turtle. Okay, so 1 of that, and then the comet can't be either. Let's go ahead and do 1 of that, whatever else it is that we're lowest on. Do the slate, because the coal's pretty easy to make. And while I probably have a wood that I could use. Yes, I'm done. Alright. But yeah, so while I might have a wood that might be more necessary than that, we'll deal with that later. Okay, back to the other turtle. We're just gonna farm materials for a little bit. Okay, so then it was the pulsar ingot I needed to go smelt. Okay, so here we go. I think I only need like 2 more, so 1 stack here should be fine. There we go. Whoop. Alright. And then dink. Ooh, that's a very close one. Gotta do it like right on the line. The last time you have to push the air vent down, every time it's like right on the edge of maybe you don't have to do it. Alright, we're gonna water these guys real quick. Interesting, it still grew even though it wasn't watered. Alright, these guys are done. might make an extra farm just so I can keep the sunflower seeds growing at all times, since I also use them for the chickens. We'll see. For right now, it's not a big pressing matter. As long as I keep up with them, I can probably get a good back supply of them, and then when I actually need to farm something else, it won't be that big of a deal to stop with the sunflowers for a round or two. Alright. Yes, yes, Mr. Alex. We would like to go to the other turtle again. Oh, the other turtle is not ready yet. Alright, I don't think we have another specific mission at the moment. You know what? We'll still go to... Oh, helps if... Hello. Correct button. There we go. I've been playing too many games and I've just hitting the wrong buttons there. Okay, so we haven't been to the Old Central District yet. So I think we'll just go ahead and take the time to investigate that place. I have tried to turn off his music the first time I ran into him. And, I then said no when he seemed upset, and he was like, "It was but a prank," and I was like, yes, yes, it was just a prank. And I refused to break his tiny heart and actually say no. Or actually say, yes, I would like the music off. Did they add that in with one of the updates at some point? Because I feel like that wasn't something that was an option when I played this the first time. Because when I saw it, I was like, oh, yay, for a moment, and then he was like, no, pity party, and I was like, oh, okay, I won't do that to you. Alright, smithy! I feel like a smithy on top of the crusher is a good combo. Alright. Bottled ectoplasm is something we're going to want in the near future, which... that's something with Stanley. Okay. I vaguely remember it being something with Stanley. More zinc... and ash planks. Okay. Let's look at the improvements that we need to do though. Because I know a tool needs this. So I need comet powder for a tool. And then for you, steel sheet and zinc ingots. I need so much zinc. Okay, well let's shoot, which powder did a tool need? I've already forgotten. This is why I normally write things down, and why I should probably continue to write things down. Okay, comet powder, 6. Okay, we can do 6 comet powders real quick. So that should be all we need for his thing. I hear you trying to talk to me. Oh, hold on. I gotta see that we've arrived at the Old Central District. I might explore it just a little bit since we're here. Alright, comet. Which the comet minigame is also just a lot of fun. It said we needed 6, so I'll do a total of 10, I think. What is my favorite series? Like TV series or... I'm gonna assume TV series. I'm trying to think though. Crushy, crushy, crush. Someone up there wants me to talk to them. Tools. Picture frame. Yay. Okay. And then, is there anything else? Ash plank and zinc ingot for you to have a fridge. Most of that's pretty doable for you. And then yours is a steel sheet and zinc ingots. I think there's no one else's that needs an improvement. Alright, so a tool's ready for us. My favorite series is Steven Universe. That's another one I've heard like good things about and haven't Brain. Haven't watched. I feel like the most recent thing that I've really watched, like, all of was, shoot, what's it called? She-Ra. I watched She-Ra recently-ish. And that was pretty good. Grandoise. As uncouth as it would be for me to pose as a true specialist, I can assure you this machine you built is perfect. Be proud of yourself, Skipper. Now you can craft the most elaborate materials with the greatest ease. Art can finally move forward. There are, of course, technicalities involved. As I said, I'm far from being a skilled blacksmith myself. All I can tell you, Skipper, is that it is most probably rather straightforward. My understanding is that each material has its own specific heating and hammer shaping properties. Some will require constant small hammer hits, while some will have you whack on with the highest strength you can muster. Watching how hot your hammer becomes will be a crucial observation skill. But enough blathering, go at it. I'll watch you from a safe distance right over here. Great. So we've got a brass sheet, bronze sheet, crystal glass sheet, electrum sheet, rose sheet, clear glass sheet, steel sheet, a celestial sheet. I think I needed a steel sheet for someone, but it looks like I'm gonna need a lot of different powders. Because like the bronze sheet looks like the only one I can actually make right now. Lots of silica powders. I'm surprised how much silica powder is needed. Alright, well, when we can go back to the turtle, we'll get more stuff to make that with. And then I guess Atul's sleeping, so he's not really worried about it. I probably shouldn't crush things while they're sleeping, but I probably also don't care. I wonder if anyone would actually be mad about it. But crush in! Alright, Gustav, I think you have a cute voice. Well, thank you. It's definitely been weird learning to get used to my own voice, because, you know, we all sound different inside of our head versus out loud. But I've started to become accustomed to what I actually sound like, apparently, to other people. But I'm glad to hear that it's not annoying to other people like it is annoying to me at first. Crushing, 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 crushing. Okay. I think I wanted to do, yeah, I was going to do some of the carbon powder too. Just so we've got a variety of powders ready to go. Wiggly octopus. Okay. Just smashing all the things. And I think after this we'll go ahead and explore that old district. Alright. Seems like that should be a decent amount of the powders. Whee! And as long as our plants still need any assistance, oh, those plants look like they could use some help by being pulled out of the ground. So we'll take care of some plants real quick. Ah, nice. We get more than a celery at a time. Always nice. Right. Let's see. What do we want to grow now? Let's do some cabbages. Because those ones do only one at a time, I believe. So they're a bit annoying. But I believe you need the cabbages to make sauerkraut with the cellar. Because, like, I did have the cellar once upon a time. Alright, let's go explore this place. Alright, can I go in this building? I can go in this building. Just outright in the building. Alright, anybody in there? Or any treasures inside the building? There's one outside the building. We'll have to see about getting to that. Oh. You can see some of the constellations in the background there. There we've got Alice and Summer. constellations. And then on this side, you can see Gwen. And I'm assuming that other one's supposed to be Sharon from when we first... Sharon from when we first appeared. I don't have the bouncy ability yet, if I remember right, so I'm not going to be able to bounce on that. I can see that there's something over there. There's nothing inside of this building. I'm going to be very annoyed that I walked all the way up the building. Oh, there's a person up there. So at least there's someone to talk to. When you are this rich, it's easy to boss people around. I don't even have a job, but I act like a boss. If my father could see me now, he would be proud. Okay. Alright. Can I open this door here? Oh yay! I can get out! This is so intense. Look at everyone down there. Ants. We are giants. I think we are better than them. Oh lordy. I thought it was gonna let me cut that tree for a moment. Okay, let's go back inside and keep going up. Aha! That's what I was hoping for. Cornbread! And amethyst. That's nice. We got something. Alright, can I just jump my way up to this guy? You got anything of interest to say? I can't feel my face. I haven't blinked in forever. It's because of this gentle wind. I wish I knew how to get down from here. Okay, well, I don't have the jumpy ability, but we did see there was something on the roof of that other building, so we can just slowly fall down to it. Do you have sheep? I have 3 sheep on the ship already. So there is apparently at Hummingberg still another sheep. So I could have a 4th sheep, but I really don't want it. A large glim bottle and wheat seed. Ooh, let's open that. And knock knock. Who's there? Oh, there is no further over that way. Okay. Woo! Let's go in this building if we can. Oh, okay. Hello, person. This place is the height of luxury. You can order everything. Yeah, so it was knock knock. Who's there? Fish. Fish who? You can order everything. I can even order fresh milk for my baths. I've been taking 2 baths a day. It's too much. My skin is so soft. Why are you taking milk baths? It just sounds weird. Bless you. Because fish you. Fish who? Alright. Did I? There's a thing literally in the corner there that I missed just because it was dark. Alright. Maple salmon. And a collectible card. Nice. Ah yes, honey, where is that man? You're the delivery person. No? You're just a random paparazzo who wants my autograph? No. Well, whoever could you possibly be? Larry Salzberg is shooting a new suspense picture. I forgot about that quest. Yeah, there is some shenanigans where somebody wants to do a picture. Oh my, what are the odds? I was just thinking about him the other day. Honey, did you hear that? Where did he go? He was right here a second ago. Well, if it's for Larry, I'll do it in a heartbeat. He's asking me to be in the movie, is he? Sure. You won't regret this. I'll give it my best. Good news, and on my moving day. I should move more often. Okay. How about you? I live in that building right there. It's pretty fancy. You probably could have guessed by my haircut. That ain't no 5-cent hairstyling. Got this at a world-renowned salon. One eye open when I'm sleeping, one eye. It's a song. Yes. I don't know if that sounds familiar or not. Okay, it was pretty expensive. I've traveled the world to get amazing haircuts. They've all been worth it. That's just how much I love my precious hair. Okay, strange one. Alright, let's see if there's anything in this building. We do have ourselves a wonderful little travel line. We got a door there that would let us catch that air, I think. I'm house sitting for my idiot boss. Being an assistant is a major pain. I know. I shouldn't complain. I get to stay in this mansion. Have you ever heard of Hayloft Mother? No. Plus I get to take a dump in her bathroom. The seats are so warm, I could spend all day in there. Oh lordy. Yeah, that's the quote joy of any time having to work at your boss's place. A diorama and another recipe. Anytime you end up having to work at a boss's location is, you know, ha, you get to poop in their toilet. Alright, so let's see if we can catch that. Yes, haha, made it up. Scout. Yeah, the door's locked. We already tried. Big guy couldn't smash it open. Whoever lives here has pretty tight security. He must be loaded, which means there's something worth stealing inside. That's why I never lock my front door. Let people know I don't have anything worth taking. Which isn't true, but it's all mind games. You can come in, but you're entering a world of pain. I don't make the rules, Scout. That's just life out here. Meowba is the worst person to exist. By the way, this is my opinion. Okay, I will have to keep that in mind. Oh, I cannot. You said the door was locked. I just walked in. You! What are you doing there? I didn't know the circus was in town. Are you insulting my hat? You need to get down from there. You are not allowed. I pay good money to live here, alone with my things. If I wanted to see an acrobat, I'd pay to see one. Stop trying to rob me, you burglar. I mean, yeah, I guess I am very, jumpy. Is there... How would I get up there from outside, though? Oh, I guess from the other building? Eh? Huh? I feel like there had been some doors on the outside of this building. I mean, I could climb all the way back up again if I had to. Oh, no, I missed it. Alright, well. We're gonna climb all the way up again so we can get to the side, or the top of that other building over there. Jumpy jump. I'm going to modify the Twilight. Twilight modified. Now the letters are harder to understand. They are a bit more challenging. Okay, we can get down from here. Okay, so pretty certain I can jump over here, do some flight, and I should be above that other building. I just have to get down far enough. Haha! That was like perfect. Alright. Henry, 8 years old. I guess that's a picture. Alright, and then we had seen that like on this edge over here there was a treasure. I missed it the first time. There it is. Haha! Got it. It's free bovine license. Let's go. And learn french fries. I see how the N says harder now. So yes, whatever you've done has made it extra difficult. Like I can tell it's supposed to still be legible to some degree, but I just saw only harder now at the end. Maybe this beforehand, but that doesn't quite match. Alright, I always look at people straight in the eyes. That's how I can tell if they're being honest. That's been the secret to my success. Look people in the eyes. It's your way into someone's soul. That's if you want it to be. Later, okay? There's this coffee place close by. I can't go in anymore. I'm too ashamed to go back. I stole the bathroom key. When I say stole, I mean stole. I took it on purpose. I didn't want the man sitting next to me use the bathroom. He was chewing his food and sipping his coffee way too loud. I guess I'll have to find another coffee spot. You just didn't like the man next to you enough that you just like, nah, I'm taking this bathroom key. You don't get to go use it. Very rude. Alright, well, I don't think I particularly missed anything here. So I'm pretty certain I was able to explore everything that needed exploring. Yeah, so unless there's a quest that sends us back here, we're probably good with being done with this place. The Twilight is back to normal. Done! That was fun. Alright, let's see if we can get back to a turtle now. I'm pretty certain, yeah, we've kind of seen everything in this area, so it didn't help anything. Do we need more of this? This is pulsar ore. Okay, we'll deal with that terrible mini game. We'll stop there too, and then we'll go to Olga. Except that I clicked the wrong button. I keep forgetting that you have to set the waypoint for that first. Because we'll do that, waypoint for Olga, and then accept. There we go. Alright, now. A tool. Way to go, Sprout. This all looks amazing. You got it all. My house has never looked better. I'm sure the other passengers are already jealous. But let's not rub it in their faces. Alright. Okay, let's take care of... I'm gonna water these plants before I talk to you again, Atul. You're very demanding right now. Want me to explain what is the Twilight? Sure. Because my first thought is just the Twilight Zone. Or... what's the second thing that came to mind there? Alright. Time for this minigame, which this is probably like my least favorite of the minigames. Alright, yes, I will do the thing. Because I feel like I used a lot of this stuff already. But... alright, seems like there's a decent amount that fell in this general area, so... well, they're all starting over there, huh? Ah, give me that. I saw a sparkle over there. Oh, lordy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, gimme. Ah, lordy. Oh, you! Buggered. Fine. Oh, come on. I was like right there for that one. Haha, gotcha. Ah! Eek. Going down. Hopefully that'll help. Ha! Got two! Yay! Oop! And that guy. Yeah! Luck. Occasionally. Haha. Yeah? No? No? Come on. Haha! Gotcha. Oh, no. Missed that one. Oh, there's a bajillion going that way. Oh no! I should have stayed where I was. Ha! Oh, man. Come on. Guys! What the heck? Ah! I'm very bad at this one. Yeah, come here. Oh, come on. I was like right on the edge of that. That should have counted. Personal opinion. I think that is the worst I've done on that minigame so far. Okay, Atul still wants me to talk to him. Hey, Stella! I think we should organize a big dinner for everyone aboard. I'm not kidding around. Well, not everyone. Just a few people, maybe. I think it would bring spirits up. You should invite everyone and ask them what they want for dinner. Let's say 3 of your favorite dinner companions. What do you think? Okay. We get to invite some people to dinner. See, I remember finishing Atul's quest in the past, or at least nearly finishing them. I'm not 100% sure. I remember he wasn't around anymore. But I wasn't sure if he was actually gone. Let's see, so... why are you hey-youing me? Are you hungry? Have you picked a first mate yet? If not, I'd like to volunteer. Obviously, I have excellent credentials. It runs in this family. To be honest, I just don't want to take orders from the cat. Stella, you're running around all the time. You've been doing all these errands for everyone, putting others in front of your needs. When I look at you, I see a little bit of myself. Did you know that? But I want to let you in on a secret. You might love to run around and help all these people, but you need to take some time for yourself. Do something that's only for you. That's something I never got to do myself. I suppose that's why I'm here. In this world, on this boat. Can you let me go? That's why Viv and my daughters don't have me around anymore. Well, at least we got each other, Sprout. Great. Let me down. Down. Let me get to the crate every time. Like in the middle of a conversation we're going past the crate. Collections. Okay, some useful stuff. Okay. Was there a glowing spot back here maybe that I missed? I don't think there's one farther forward either, so I think we only got the crate. Okay, in our realm, which is the Fairy Maker realm, the Twilight is a communication device used to communicate over other realms. They say it's allowed to modify the Twilight. Lots of people do that. And there you go. I assume there you go might have been during another thing. Ah! Ah! Or just referring to Twilight Zone. Eh. Alright. Cleaning off the boat since we're already down here. Alright. Okay. I think the chickens have some eggs. It also sounds like the windmill would like me to pick up some stuff. Okay. Alright, out. Fill that. Alright. Windmill. Got it. Is anything in there? Not at the moment. Okay. I don't think I've got any wheat going on. Okay, looks like the middle. Oh yes, line it up with the arrow that my character's head is blocking. That makes sense. So next time, stand like on this side to do it. I knew it was supposed to line up with something, but I hadn't been able to see what it was. Okay. And then we're going to Olga is the next thing. Okay. Those look like they're watered enough. Okay. Bruce and Mikey wants a place. Invite everyone to dinner. It's nighttime, so I don't know if everyone's out. Hey, you two. You're definitely coming to dinner. Okay, well, first I guess I'll feed you. You want some poached fruit? Okay, my bad. I didn't realize it was a simple food. How about a meat pie? Everyone likes a meat pie, right? Oh, I gave you the meat pie last time. I'm sorry. I will find you a food. How about this? Oh, okay. You're allergic to crayfish. I will find you a food. How about just grilled fish? No, that's also plain. You're gonna yell at me for that. Do I have anything that you're willing to eat on me? Apple pie? There we go. Now I'm gonna hug you. One time in a Discord server, we decided to kill a person, but we took it so far, we cooked and ate the person. It was in a roleplay. Yeah, that's, going a bit far for the roleplay. Alright, don't tell anyone. Talk. Can I invite you? A dinner? A tool who? I like food, so I'll be there. But I won't talk to anyone there. Maybe you can get something fried. A corn dog. Make it happen, Scout. Alright, so you want a corn dog. And now I've got the recipe for it. Hey, Astrid, can I talk to you about going to dinner? A tool wants me at the dinner. Sure, I guess I should be there. I don't know. I'm not sure if Anyway, if I get there, I should eat some noodle soup. It will probably be fun to talk to everyone. Or not. I'll see you there, Munchkin. Okay, noodle soup recipe too. Also, you're currently hungry. Would you like a cake? Oh, nope. You would not like a cake. Okay, how about tea? You like tea. Great. And a hug? And a hug. I wish I could make you the sub that you like to actually eat for your animation. Alright. Helps if I click the right buttons. Since I've only been playing this game on stream, every time I come back to playing it on stream, I end up messing up the buttons, because like I'll play other things off stream. Like I've been playing Potion Permit on my Steam Deck when offline lately. And then of course the last 2 streams I was playing Coral Island, which is mouse and keyboard. So not as bad for messing up my ability to use a controller, but still annoying. Because yes, I'm using a controller to play. I generally prefer controller, and also for this, I've got more. We're gonna continue with the zinc one more time, I think. And we'll do 2 zincs, and what was that? A silver ore? We'll do a silver ore too, because we're a little low on it. And then we'll probably do copper ore soon too. Are you all done there? Yes. Alright. See you later then. Okay. And then it is night time. So they are not going to let me travel right now. Let's go water these guys. Alright, and then these guys are probably going to need water soon too, so we'll just go ahead and water them. And then we'll probably sleep, and then we'll wake up, and then it'll be like, hey, water them again. Because it did that to me last time, and I was like, why? Alright. So let us sleep until morning. And then looks like we can pick all of the trees as well. So we will set ourselves towards the bus stop to get to our other turtle friend. Because we definitely needed more quartz. Alright, and to the bus stop. Alright. Okay. Oh, well, the cabbages are done. Oh, that is the wrong button again. There we go. We're technically the right button, but too early. Cabbage. Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. And I think we're gonna do lettuce next. Yes, lettuce. We got a bunch of lettuce. Actually, I think we'll do 2 lettuce, and then we'll do the odd seed since we only have 1 of them. And the odd seed arguably makes money. In the literal way of giving us things just to sell to our trader man. I will come down to you, Mr. Alex, as soon as I'm done with all the trees. And then we'll set ourselves up for the next turtle. And on our way to that turtle, we'll probably take care of the sheep because they're probably hungry by now. Whee! Alright. Yes, we would like to travel here. Alright. Okay. To our friend the turtle. And then we'll see about what we need to make the lounge in that other house. Maybe we'll fish along the way. Masha. Okay. Alright, feeding the cherries. And yes, that is quite a song. Quite the lyrics there. Alright, brain, okay. Fed them. Y'all are fed. I don't think y'all need anything. Oop. Okay, so Bruce and Mickey's. Oh, I just need ash planks for that. And probably to make more aluminum ingots would probably be a good plan too. Then that's just zinc ingots and ash planks. So it looks like I just really need to make a lot of ash planks. And then Beverly's farmhouse, also ash planks, along with a clear glass sheet, which I think needed one of those silicas. Okay, so we're just gonna go and cut a lot of ash planks after we're done with this. And yeah, so like I don't really label myself as family friendly, and I don't really think I am, but I'm also not like, I'm not someone who curses a lot in general, but like I will occasionally curse. And so generally like I'm just naturally not a mature themed individual. If that makes sense. Okay, Right, I wanted the quartz. I was gonna do quartz for all of these since I need so much of it now for all of the silica powders. Ah, no, tiny gremlin. Is it doing a cry? You took your sweet time, right? Yes, I'm done. I did not take that long at all. You're just... Masha, you're just rude. Into the water with you. Oh my goodness, everyone wants to talk to me. Hold on. Gustav, I'm gonna talk to you. You can come to dinner as well. Let's see. Tuna tataki, perhaps. Right, I think you're gonna make me actually go fishing for tuna. Like in one of those tuna spots. I should have asked someone else. Okay, Sprout. Now here comes the hard part. I need a sous chef, someone to help me prepare all of the meals. Yes, you want me to cook everything. Believe you me, Stella, we make a great team. I'll just write down what everyone wanted. You just need to prepare it all. The heavy lifting, you know? Yes, I do everything. I get it, I'm sorry. My mental health is set to 0 and, well, I have problems. I can completely understand that. I am, like, mentally drained a lot of the times. Just takes different forms for everyone and how we respond to any type of thing. But yeah, it's all good. More sunflower seeds because I have an obsession with them. Because they're so useful. They're both an oil and a chicken feed. And you don't actually need them to be more than just seeds, so they just eternally become more and more seeds. Alright. So I don't think we have a particular place we wanted to try and go after visiting our turtle friend, because like everything is making foods. Well, I think, like I said, I was probably gonna need a tuna, right? And I don't think I've actually gone fishing for tuna yet. You're a tuna? We'll just go there for a tuna. We'll go fishing. Let's go do fishing. Make sure everything's all taken care of. I know I also need like a bunch of ash planks, so let's do ash planks on our way over there. Alright, ash logs. Oh, we got a lot of ash that we can cut. Let's do like 20 of them and fail miserably. I super recommend a series on Netflix called Hilda. Okay, Hilda. What's it about? I feel like I might have heard of this, but there's so many shows, it's hard to keep up with everything at once. Also, since I'm trying to talk... I'm bad at this mini game anyways, with the more complicated woods. But since I'm also trying to talk at the same time, I'm more likely to mess it up. But I'm also probably not going to read the chat for a minute because I can't look away during this mini game. Although apparently the chickens have laid their eggs, it seems. Shoot. Messed that up real bad. Okay. It's fun because I can see out the corner of my eye that the chat has moved slightly, but I can't look because I will mess up everything. We're halfway there. We're halfway through the logs and then I can actually read the chat again. Ah! Ah! Ooh. Oh no, now I've got to sneeze. I'm just getting worse. At the first I was doing pretty good with the minigame. And then it's like I gave up halfway through. Eh. Hey, I got one. I got the very last one done really well. Alright, cute stuff, magical creatures, witches and powers, and much more. Basically a mini The Owl House. Okay, so probably both of those things. I do really like, fantasy type storylines in general, like witches and such. Alright, so we're in the place where it said there should be some tuna, so I'm just fishing, because I assume that's how this works. That is some intense fishing music suddenly. We square dancing? I was not anticipating this music at all. Come on. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ah! Am I actually making progress? I think so. I've made a little bit of progress. Nah, there we go. Come on. Ugh. The way the fishing line curves on that is a little odd. It's very, wonky. Come on. Almost. Oh, come on. We're almost there. Nope. So close. There we go. Bluefin tuna. Got it. I'm assuming that there's like only one you can catch at a time at a place, but let's see what else we can fish up since we're here. And we haven't done fishing in a while. Yeah, no crazy music that time, so definitely not another one of those. Whoop. And we still need Stanley's little seed, so I don't know if that might decide to show up. Lobster! I don't actually know if we had a lobster yet or not. Alright, but that was something. And then I think we have to go back to Hummingberg for Atul's dinner feast. Might be somewhere else, but I feel like it was Hummingberg. Oh, I messed that up. We'll do one more fishing, and then we'll go and look about cooking. Make sure that we can make the things needed. I don't know if I'm missing anything to make those meals. I assumed I needed the tuna. Just out of memory. Another lobster. Alright. Have you ever watched Hell of a Boss? Nope. Alright. Do I have little red dots on the new recipes? No? No. Okay. Not wonton soup. Corn dog. Corn flour and pork. Sounds pretty simple, and I should have those. Cornbread. Maple salmon. Not something I need to make, I don't think. Aloo gobi. Mushroom salad. Okay, so a tuna and a savory vegetable. I'm not sure about a savory vegetable offhand. Okay, well let's do the corn flour and pork. And then my vegetables. Are any of you considered a savory veggie? Yeah, a bunch of fruits, a leaf veggie. I don't think I have a savory veggie. Huh. Not sure what would be considered a savory veggie. Hello, Devon. Welcome in. We've been heavily utilizing the turtles today. The portrait of Beverly knitting on a chair. I got that randomly out of a thing. Huh. But yeah, we got a lot of zinc via using Olga extensively for materials. So we've been slowly working on getting some stuff done. Hackspin's Hotel. Also no. So I don't watch a lot of TV because it's very difficult for me to multitask watching TV and doing anything else at the same time. I just zone straight into a TV and just don't notice anything else going on around me, which is not very good when you're also trying to parent at the same time. So if it's something that I'd actually be interested in watching, I generally can't watch it during the day, and I don't have a lot of time outside of, you know, during the day with the kids. So TV, not a huge thing for me, especially because the other thing is, since I can't really do anything else at the same time that I'm watching TV, I feel like I'm kind of wasting my time because I'm not being productive in any way, shape, or form. And like, since it doesn't require any actual input from me, it feels like I'm not doing anything. Gosh, I don't think I've watched TV for years, and I understand. Yeah, see, I think the reason I prefer video games to watching TV is because, like, since I'm personally interacting with it, it feels a bit more like I'm doing something, and I'm still getting told a story normally. So, that's kind of where I'm at with that most of the time. I do enjoy a lot of shows. Okay, so I just need rice flour in there, and I should have that. It's just, I just put plain rice in there, didn't I? Yeah, give me that back. I don't want that. Because I think next to it was the rice flour. They do look very similar. Rice flour. There we go. Give me the noodles. I probably could have just put 5 in there and called it a day, because I don't have extras, and, you know, everyone wants food sometime. This boat has gotten very big. Yeah, we managed to make the crusher and the smithy. We also made the weird farmhouse building that the person didn't want, so they went back to their island that we got them from on Oxbury. Hold on, let's see. So the only thing we really need is a savory vegetable. And I'm not sure what's going to count as a savory vegetable. So I'm just going to look everywhere. Have a bunch of shows I'm interested in, but just watching them on streaming services. Yeah, I don't have actual like cable either because of that same reason. Oh, actually, we could probably go here real quick. We'll use the... We'll just go and we'll fish along the way. Because there was the gardener guy was like, yeah, just give me some time and I'll break into my house for that last chest. So I think we'll just go there real quick and see if he's finally broken his door open. But yeah, we don't have like actual cable. We have used like just Netflix and such for like years at this point. Admittedly, those are starting to rival normal cable in price lately, but hey, no ads. Yeah. I don't know, with the cost of just like our internet alone, it's like, that'll be fine. I thought you meant cable by watching TV. Yeah, I just really consider watching shows of any kind to be watching TV, and maybe that's just because, like, I'm so used to not having cable at this point. Remember those seeds. Which seeds? Would a potato be considered savory? No, I've had some leeks. We'll do that guy. And we'll do the leek, because I don't think I've got a leek at the moment. But, yeah, watching TV to me is just like watching anything that is a TV show. It doesn't necessarily matter what way you're getting it to your TV, because, like, you can, you know, most streaming services you can get to your TV one way or another. We have a Roku stick, so we can get most things on it through that. I'm gonna fish along the way. But yeah, I feel like I'm missing some kind of vegetable seeds that I haven't bought yet. Like, I've probably been somewhere I could have bought in more seeds and I just missed it, or I haven't gone somewhere yet that has them. There's that one place that does sell the bovine license. I don't think we shopped there. I think I just like stopped there just to unlock more of the map, but like I didn't have the bouncy thing yet, and I still don't. So I was like, I don't really want to explore there. I think I still didn't have the zip lines either at the time we stopped there, which is why I was like, yeah, I really don't want to actually try to explore this place yet, because I knew at that time I couldn't do much for the exploration side of it. So maybe that will be one of the next places we head to. Someone asked me today, Fortnite or Call of Duty? Fortnite or Call of Duty? I think I'm gonna take Among Us. That's sus. Nah, yeah, I'd probably choose Among Us if I had to pick out of those three, because like Fortnite or Call of Duty, no, I'm not much of a shooter person. I did try Fortnite for a little bit when it first came out on the Switch, which I'm sure is like the worst platform to try to play that game on, because it's the worst platform to play most games on. But at that time, that's all I had, really. And it wasn't terrible. Have we sent off anyone today? Came in a bit late. No, we've just really been working on like getting through some of these requests, because almost everything wanted us to get zinc and build things, and like we still just have a lot of things to build. We finally got a tool, his fried chicken. We built the crusher and got the oil so that we could make his fried chicken. So now he wants us to host a dinner. These are the people we invited to dinner, and these are the foods that they want. Which, did I just hear the bell from the kitchen? Because we were making noodles for someone. I could have sworn wanted noodles. Because I've made the corn dog, I've made the noodles, and yeah, the tuna tataki, I need a savory vegetable to go with my tuna, I think it said. And I don't know, yeah, that. A savory vegetable. And I don't know which vegetable is savory, because none of the vegetables I currently have, fruits and veggies, call themselves a savory vegetable. And I don't know, like, if it's just because they're not savory, or just because that's not a label it's given it. But since it labels it on the other thing, I feel like it should be labeling it that. And I've only got the one bluefin tuna, so I don't want to use it and be wrong. Alright. What do you want? You've been mulling it over. It took me a while to figure it out. I don't think I'm happy here. I miss my family. I miss the way the house smells before a big dinner. I know I can't go back home. That's just not possible. But I don't want to be here anymore. I know that would mean not being with you, but I want to be alone for a bit. Take some time for myself. You're also trying to throw a dinner. Maybe enjoy some quiet if that's even possible. Thanks for listening, Sprout. I do tend to get intense, but I don't want to put pressure on you. Hopefully that wasn't too much. Aw, your mood's gone down. Can I give you a hug now? You need to prepare and give me everyone's meals so we can start our dinner. Okay, but I just want to give you a hug. Alright. And then let's feed you not the food that's made for other people. I don't think... You want a rice pudding? Okay, cool. You can have a rice pudding. You'll eat just about anything pretty much, so you know. I guess, Giovanni, I know that you also want me to build you a lounge. Okay, so this guy can be moved down a little bit to make sure it keeps working. And then we'll let it just finish what it's doing there. Oh, I wanted you to finish what you were doing. Okay, fine, we'll put more corn in. Okay, down, out. Right. We went back to Gwen's parents' house real quick, so that way we could talk to the gardener man and see if he got into his house. And he's got a big questy thing, so small child. I've cracked it. The door is finally open. I can rest easy knowing I have a place to, well, rest. This riches to rags story has really shaken my core. I just wanted to be a rich person, but no, Faith has stepped in. My new life is more precious to me. I will harvest this land. I will be victorious and reign supreme on these veggies. I am the gardener of my own life. Okay. Thank you for unlocking now. What you got? Garden upgrade. Sweet. Has-Been is pretty good. A few episodes behind though. Ah, yes. Yeah. If and when Dragoon can actually be present, they would know a lot more about TV shows than I do. Alright, but we got the garden upgrade. I don't know what we need to do the upgrades. But we can now upgrade the garden. Let's see. What do we need to improve the garden? Linen fabric and nebula fabric. Just a bunch of fabrics. That's actually pretty easy. And, that's also pretty cheap. Only 285 glims, so, like, that should be easy. I don't think I have an upgrade for this yet. Or for those guys. Sheep pen? No. Or you. And then, like, yeah. Most things don't have blueprints personally yet. Yeah. And then... Oh, have I not done that upgrade? Okay, well, we'll go ahead and do that. Ding! Because that was an easy one. And then, yeah, it's obviously fully upgraded. That is, just need zinc, aluminum, clear glass sheet, which I think required the crusher. Yeah, that's done, because that was Gwen's house. Steel sheet, zinc ingots, so much stuff everywhere. Does this get upgraded? No. Because that's the kind of a prank house. Alright. Can I visit any turtles now? Are they ready? Okay. Turtles appear to be ready. So we'll go back to this one for even more quartz, because I know I needed a lot of silica powders for a lot of the things that we need to make. Let's get watering. And then I think we should have a decent amount of zinc on us, so we'll probably go ahead and make some zinc and aluminum ingots, because I saw that we needed those. And then I think I need the silica powders in order to make the glass sheets. And we are crashing through the things. Yep, the sheep are ready to be sheared again. I just don't really need to shear the sheep constantly because I have so much wool. So I might just leave them alone, which I think was already my plan, but then I just see them being all fluffy and I'm like, oh no, I need to shear you, but like, I have so much wool already. Alright, and going. Alright. Sorry, I lost connection. What did I miss? I don't think you really missed anything. We stopped at the gardener, and we got the garden upgrade from him. And I was looking to see what I need for that, which is just fabrics that I can make pretty easily. A word. So, we came back to get more of the silica stuff. And then I think we're probably going to end shortly here, because I normally end around 3-ish every day that I stream. We're getting close to it. Normally I don't play the game off stream at all, but what I might do is like not move the boat at all and just work on like processing everything I need for various upgrades. Oh, I should give you more things to make, right? More of the things. Like at most I might go back and forth between the turtles, but just get a lot of these upgrades and things built offline. No, the live is so good. I just might work on some of the processing of the things offline. I don't know. I've got other games to play too, so I might just save that for next time, which next time would be Monday. Because I normally stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Unless something goes awry next week, I will definitely be here Monday, Tuesday. Thursday, Friday, I might be here in the evenings instead of during the day next week, because change in the Gremlin schedule. I think I might try to do a like 9 p.m. EST time frame, because yeah, I'm EST time frames. Because for me, it's like 13 minutes to 3. So brain. My brain has just fried on me. Yeah. So Monday we'll definitely be back with Spiritfarer. Around 12:30 EST is normally when I go live. Tuesday we might be trying Potionnomics because it comes out that day, but I don't know what time. So if it doesn't come out before I go live, it'll probably be another Spiritfarer day that day. Well, I will try to keep up with your stream, sayonara, and thank you for your service. Marcy has left the Twilight. Thank you for coming by, Marcy. It was a fun time. And definitely great to have you around in chat. I also have a YouTube where I've posted the VODs of this. So if you find me over there, you could see how things went before you found me, if you want. I also posted a short today that actually showed how the game glitched on me before, and the turtle just kind of like disappeared on me. So we're going to go ahead and save and quit the game here, I think. And then let's go ahead and swap over to this view. Hello. I'm gonna go ahead and get the game to quit out real quick. And I'm just clicking a button over here. Oh, that's causing me problems. There we go. All right. So I don't think there's anything else to say. Like I said, joined in for the end. Yeah, unfortunately, Devon. But the VOD should be available on Twitch like right afterwards normally, I think, if you wanted to try to catch up with that. But there wasn't a whole lot. I mean, there was a new spirit that we met briefly. They came on the boat and they took their form and they were adorable. But Beverly, I think, is their name. So they were adorable, little guy. But they went back to their island because they didn't like their house. And then let's see. I want to see if there's anyone we could potentially raid. I feel like I recognize that name. I don't remember. All right. We're gonna try to raid someone, so please stick around for that. They're called Romy the Lion. They're also playing Spiritfarer. I know I saw them the other day briefly. I loved your stream. I loved your stream. I loved your stream. Well, thank you so much. Hopefully I will see you guys again on Monday, and then next week, Thursday, Friday might be late night streams, so if you guys don't make it, I understand. It'll be completely different time frame. But I should see you guys back on Monday. And I think that's pretty much everything here. So thank you guys and have a great day. All right. Getting that raid ready because that is not something I've ever done before. All right. Okay. All right. I have not done that before, so now it's ready. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.